You can make fun of women too.
Yeah, we're streaming. I don't think I need to warn you about these things.
Well, maybe you should have played Ross Creations right before. We were watching a Florida Man right before this, so yeah. Thanks for that.
It's fine. Oh man, that's really funny. Getting canceled. I say people can't be transphobic, but I'm like, but I'm so woman-phobic. Oh man. Nobody was even here to see it. It's all good. Just let's hope nobody rewatches.
Honestly
this.
though, like, you don't like guys, you don't like girls, you don't like anybody.
Yeah, people suck. But I also like everybody.
Yeah, it's weird. You have empathy for everybody, but you also dislike all the different like stereotypes about different kinds of people. Like, you don't stereotype people, but you also don't like the people that are the stereotype.
Yeah, guys are
right?
some misogynistic, like stereotype, like white cis guy. And then girls, they like crush you socially. I just don't get their game. I don't like their little games, you know.
Yeah, you weren't meant to play those games. You're a guy.
Yeah, see, I don't understand
You should've just punched
women.
it out. It would have been so much easier.
I know, sometimes, man. But I don't beat women. I don't do that. But man, it's fine now. I'm kidding. I never thought it was okay to see like a woman slap a guy, like on a movie, or like hit a guy, and it's like, but if a guy did that to a woman, it would be absolutely not okay. It's abuse when a guy hits a girl.
It's abuse either way, for sure.
It should be. It should be. But like all the time where we show girls like, oh my god, you know, like slapping on a guy or what, it's not okay.
Yeah.
It's not.
Just like age isn't a reason to justify verbal abuse. A lot of times people are like, well, you can talk to someone that way because you're older than them and you have the experience and whatever. And it's like, no. That's not about
because like wisdom, I guess, from people. It's really weird. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just get this started.
Play a game. Yeah.
Play a game. Happy Halloween, everybody! I'm pretty sure there'll be nobody watching because it's Halloween, but that's okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for my stream tomorrow for KFC. Oh shoot, I started over. Freak. Why do I always do this?
What did it say, though?
Yeah, it doesn't, thank God. I've done it so many times. You chose the new game. I know, I always freaking knew it. One day.
Daytime Sky, always watching out for you.
Yeah, I'll tell you who doesn't understand social games. Autistics. I always hated things like sexism and stuff. Double standards just felt stupid, but most people seem to instinctively get the rules and internalize them. Yeah, I just don't understand the game of life, honestly, because people make no sense to me. It like boggles my brain how people can like tiptoe around the right people but like yet stab others in the back, and then yet like still be friends with them, and like yet still have a relationship with the people that they're stabbing. Like I do not get it. Wait.
Well, I think
what was I even supposed to be doing? It's been a while.
Not trying to stereotype, but I feel like you and being trans and then autistic people like tend to have more empathy than a lot of you know, like cis, non-autistic people, right? A lot of it's easier to just kind of be selfish, I guess, and not as empathetic. And
yeah, it's like
when you are wired that way, it is easier to pick up on those cues and do the backstabbing and playing the games and stuff because you're not so worried about what's doing right or wrong morally or for that individual person. You're just thinking what's right or wrong for your game, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's the big problem is most people are wired to look out for themselves. And it's a good thing that we have people that are wired that way.
Odie, I can't stay for this stream though. I'm worn out today, so I'm heading to bed, but I had to stop by. Aw, you're so sweet. Anyways, I wish you a lovely night of gaming and incredibly happy Halloween, and farewell for now. Goodbye, Dodge. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Jared.
Thanks, Hope your Halloween was good.
Daytime. Talk to Andrew in the city, maybe? I don't know why the subway didn't open. Okay, I will.
You're a bear now?
Yeah, why not?
Cool. As long as you're not a bear.
Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you're having a good one. So, I just want to state that my son is, like, super spoiled, okay? Because...
I knew you were gonna bring it up. I knew it.
Because for Halloween was, like, the most magical night, y'all. Like, I didn't get a lick of candy growing up, you know? Like, not saying really. Like, but it felt like it. And so basically, whenever Halloween would come around, this was like my one shot to get as much candy as I could, right? Well, like, I would be out, like, from 6 to 9. Like, I would not go to bed any sooner. I would not, like, try to, like, my siblings would be like, yeah, are we done? And I'd be like, no, we gotta keep going. I forget where Andrew is. Anyways, so, oh, that's new, I feel like. Or maybe not. Huh. Okay. But anyways, my son, y'all, he used to like trick-or-treating a lot, but he's 8 now, and he was good after about 5 houses. And I'm like, dude, that's like no candy at all. And then like he went again for a little bit, you know, he took a break. He's been sick, so it's, you know, I didn't expect him to do a lot of trick-or-treating, but I expected him to be more excited. But you know what I realized? I realized that my kid's so spoiled that like holidays are technically ruined for him. Like, for me growing up, Christmas was super magical, Halloween was amazing. For him, he's never found those holidays to be special because we're privileged enough to basically give him anything he could ever want. Like, no, we don't always just give in and just give him anything, but like, for the most part, if he needs something, like, it's there. And if he wants something in reasonable standards, we just give it to him. Like, we might trade off and be like, hey, okay, yeah, if you work this hard for this, we'll get you that. Or if you're good here, we'll get you that. He's never had to worry about anything in his life. So even just as simple as having candy in the house enough of the time, he literally doesn't eat that much at all, ever. And me, I still have like an eating disorder to where like even leftovers or candy or whatever's in the house, like I'll think, oh, I gotta eat that before it's gone. Or before somebody else eats it, before me, like, I need to make sure I get some, and so I eat, like, way too much, and I, like, don't like how I eat, and, like, I know that comes from my childhood when I didn't get enough to eat, and I, like, didn't feel like I was gonna get a seconds, or, like, the leftovers, because my siblings would beat me to it, and I wanted those leftovers, because, like, you know, like, otherwise I didn't have a snack to eat, like, in between meals, because my mom had, like, set meals. But anyways.
And set portions.
Yeah. 3 fish sticks and a shared box of mac and cheese between 5 growing kids. It was the life. A lot of conveniences arguably ruin the magic of special occasions. Vacations, Saturday morning cartoons, etc. are all based on lacking those things normally. Exactly. And since he has access to, like, all those things at his fingertips, they're just not special.
And you talked about Christmas as well.
Yeah.
Like, anything he needs or wants,
we
take care of typically.
Yeah.
And we try not to get too many of the wants, but we do enough that, because we just like...
We just wanted to enjoy his childhood.
Like,
we wanted to have the
Christmas
childhood we
comes around,
didn't.
It's just like, oh, that's nice, or, oh, that's okay.
Yeah, like, he's not, like, not that he's not grateful, but he's just not anything crazy or, you know, but it's fine. Anyways, I just can't believe that kid. He barely got, like, he got 20 pieces of candy, and me, I got, like, 500 pieces every Halloween, you know what I mean? But he doesn't even care, and it'll probably take him 2 years to eat it. Literally every Easter, Christmas, and everything, I stopped getting him candy for those holidays because it literally did. Like, I started using the old candy from the previous holiday for the new holiday because he wouldn't eat it quick enough. And it took me 3 years to finally just throw out whatever candy he didn't eat because he wouldn't eat it. I can't go on holiday because farming comes first. Yeah, I assume that's very time consuming. Andrew. Now that I'm no longer being held captive by the passionate lips of my love bug, let's review what we've discovered. Oh my god, I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna spit out my gum. I'm sorry, guys. Don't look. Avert your eyes. Okay. The secret knowledge is badly damaged. I was only able to glean some information from it. And even then, I'm only seeing bits and pieces. Sorry for my voice still. It's still out of commission. It's hardly enough to form coherent instructions. However, I've learned 2 things. First, the secret knowledge is more than just a book. It's a weapon. The book itself has the power to destroy the pulsating mass. How to utilize that power, though, I'm afraid I can't say. However, the second piece of information could be a clue. We must take the book to the central hub. It's said that the central hub is a nerve center for the entire world.
So
the
it's
secret
a nexus.
What?
Sorry, I was just saying it's a nexus.
What's a nexus?
A center, interconnected, everything spawns or spreads from it.
Is that a reference to a geeky thing, or is that like
No,
a
it's
scientific
just
thing?
a word, I've seen it used in music. I've seen
Nexus?
it used in games. I've seen it used in movies.
Do y'all know what a nexus is? I've never heard that word in my life. Nexus being the center of everything.
It's a thing. You can look it up if you believe me. I mean, you're going to look it up. I did
How do you
not mean
spell
to
it?
derail the game. I'm sorry.
Nexus, like
Nexus. Yeah.
Okay, so it's connecting things, not like just the
Okay.
center.
Okay.
But either way, I've
Fair
not
enough.
ever heard of
Fair
it. But it is connecting things. Okay, the secret knowledge must be used there somehow to protect the world from the pulsating mass. However, we must get there before the pulsating mass. If the pulsating mass, oh my god, could you just say it, gets to
Seriously?
central hub before it has, then all is lost. You, the world, everything will be eradicated.
Dramatic much?
Heavy. Well, it sounds like we better hurry up then. Where is the central hub anyways? Only 1 week through Christmas. Oh, that's all you get for vacation? Man, that's not the life for me. I don't care if it's 6 generations of whatever. I'm gone. Not doing that business. I'm selfish.
Hey, Jared, what are you doing on the farm? Like during this season? I've only ever worked on farms during the summer.
He said he does the grass,
Okay.
like the hay bales and stuff.
That makes
I
sense.
think.
I can see that. What kind of farm do you have? What all do you have on your farm?
Oh, there's like hundreds of acres. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a combination of livestock and.
Okay, now we can go to the
stuff.
subway. Yay! Let's go to the subway.
Just spamming.
Pause to read.
Put the 0.25 speed or whatever.
Do you guys like my music? Aw, my current balance is 0. Oh, freak. Dang it. That's freaking clicking too fast.
Wait, did you leave your money in or take it out?
I
see what you're doing. You're
took it.
spamming button. You took all your money?
I had it all already.
Oh, that's risky. Are you like getting to the final battle or something?
I know it's coming.
So you're stocking up.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you should put those $59 in the bank and keep them safe.
Is that all I had left? What did
Dude,
you...
spent
Oh,
all
39! Babe, not even 50. What'd you say?
that. Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I spent it so exact. That was amazing. Sheep, deer, cows, horses, dog, cat, and pigs. Plus goats. I didn't know you had livestock.
That's awesome. Sheep, deer, cows, horse, dogs.
Oh god, did you see that move? You're like
Okay,
3/4 through the game. It's a pretty
So-
long game.
Does that mean you're a ranch, Jared?
I'm pretty sure he does other
'Cause a
things
ranch
though
would
too.
be like livestock, right? And then
I think they have both.
yeah, okay, that would make
I don't know
sense.
what do you call that.
They might be sending all their crops next.
Mm.
I feel like crops are usually classified as a farm, and then Like, if you're a livestock, you're a ranch. You can have both, obviously. You can be both.
Yeah.
But,
because they're always checking his weight, and he said something about grass. But maybe I'm remembering.
Well, grass feeds a lot of different animals.
I mean, that's true. That's true, so maybe it is just a livestock.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, kid. Things have been a cakewalk up until now, but now you're in my neck of the woods. That means streets. So just stay next to me. You got no idea.
Like 3/4 of the
I saw that. No idea what you're up against down here. I know, it's so long. Ew! Gross! What the heck is that?
I forget, you're so good at being PG. I would just read everything like straight up.
Yeah, I'm amazing that way.
That way.
It doesn't come naturally, so even so when I see something like that, I cannot. Like, it just doesn't.
I know, it's so funny. It's not natural for you to say the word that's written, and then for me, it's not natural to think of saying the alternative.
It's because I have to think so hard about how to read. Like I know it seems like I sometimes read like quickly, and other times it's like really slow. But like, no matter how quickly I'm reading, I'm having to like concentrate so hard. Like, they always told me, like this one person I saw about my dyslexia was like, to read better, you have to concentrate on like this eyeball in the back of your head, like outside your body, okay? So like, you have this third eyeball, okay? And you need to anchor it. So think about anchors. Dig it into it. And you gotta anchor it and then concentrate on that while you're reading, and then it helps. So. See, because you got no dyslexia.
Yeah. No, like,
because you don't think in 3D and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a difference between, like, okay, so some people do abstract thoughts, which means, like, they can't narrate in their heads, and I didn't know that because I can narrate in my head. And so there's the abstract thinkers, the people that can do abstract thought and narration in their head, or, you know, whatever, and there's the 3D thinkers. I am all three of that. I can think in 3D. Like, I can take this whole room and like lift up all the different pieces and rotate them and think about them and like rearrange the room, like, but like a lot of people apparently can't do that, and I had no idea that I was thinking differently.
Well, yeah, I mean, my employer that I have now, all their series of tests, and the one thing that I didn't nail immediately.
Yeah, what was it? What was it? It was like something about cutting a pie?
They asked me to cut a pie into 8 slices, but I can only make 3 cuts.
Yeah, so like you said, so 3 cuts, 8 slices, right? And basically that is to show if he can basically think in a different way that most people can't. And it's fine if you can't, because it's not a big deal, but it's good to know who can think like that. So all I did was like, okay, well, you make a cut, you make like 2 cuts, you know, making it into fourths, right? Your third cut would go down right the middle, between all of those like already cut pieces. You just have to line them up. If you cut all 4 pieces down the middle of each one, as long as it's in one row, you've got your 8 pieces. And I thought of that quickly because I'm like, I can rearrange it.
You actually even said like just you could stack them on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can just stack them. Yeah.
At the time, and I was thinking like pie. Oh, you can't stack it. And they're just like, we didn't say you had to keep the pie intact or the pie needed to be pretty. We just said
you just
slices,
right. You were thinking about it too, like critically
so, like, I
real.
did think of that, but I was like, oh, that wouldn't work.
Yeah. And it's like, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just interesting.
But it also took me a really long time to think of that. You thought of just lining them all up and chopping them like that. And I was looking at it like, okay, what do I do now? And eventually I got to cut down the middle by just stacking them, and then I ruled it out.
Yeah.
You just thought of this so quick. 2,000
well,
acres.
It was like...
Dang.
Yeah.
That is a lot of work. No wonder Jared is always so busy.
Yeah. There was a riddle my father once was saying to my sister, and the riddle was, I mean, it's like one of those ones you always hear, but this was the first time I heard it. So I'm across the room, I'm listening in, and he's like, all right, I have 2 coins in my hand. One of them is not a nickel, but you have to equal, what was it, like 15 cents. Okay, so you're like, oh, okay, so one's a dime, and then the other is, and you're like, oh, but not a nickel. But I heard it, and I'm like, wait, Papa, you just said one of them's not a nickel, right? And he was like, that is correct. So I'm like, so the other one's a nickel and the other one's a dime. It's just like, but you know, like my sister was like, that doesn't make any sense. It was just funny. Okay, hey kid, when you're fighting that thing, it made me remember something that happened a while back. Funny how little things like that will jog your memory. Anyways, so back when we were working for the Pulsating Mass, it was getting tired of dealing with us. Call it in, what is this word? I don't know how to read. Don't know how to read. It's INEPT. Inept. What's inept?
Like, bad, incapable, not good enough, not sufficient.
Called us inept. Oh my god, why are they using such language? Like, why didn't they just call us idiot? You know? Totally unfair assessment. The solution? It took some blood samples and tried to make us super strong clones of us. That whole thing involved some boring science stuff, so I only half paid attention. It didn't really work, but I guess the clones are on the loose down here now. Shows what I know. Better be extra careful. You might even run into a mutant version of me.
That guy is like...
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm definitely gonna... Okay. Okay, I see. Oh. Okay, that was not a map of... Oh god.
Oh god. You're in a boss battle?
Ah, freak.
Ooh. They're cute.
Yeah.
Fierce ground. Oh god. Yeah, like I don't know any of these characters.
Well, you haven't really watched me play.
So you got rid of his brother, and...
Yeah, and freaking Lars went up to the moon.
Right. Oh, what?
Yeah, you didn't see it. He just pulled the ladder out of his pocket. He throws it onto the moon, and he climbs up and marries his moon goddess. His anime girlfriend. His Asian girlfriend. I find it funny that the big green enemy is called Big Enormous Slug. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's funny. It's a mutant version of Big Enormous. Yeah, I can see that now with like the hair too. That is really funny. And then I assume that's like a regular thug with the green hair. I already assumed that.
Holy crap. That's a lot of damage. Oh, you have a lot more health than you used to.
Yeah.
Last time I was here when you were playing this, Jimmy had like 60 health or something really pathetic. It was bad. But we were spending a lot of time fighting like the little low-level people that Daytime Sky was saying to skip.
Oh man, who's that? Is that supposed to be Tanaka? But like, the hair went wrong? I'll have to watch for the name. Oh wait, what does that say? Yeah, Grunge Tanaka. That's funny. Oh yeah, you said it.
Afternoon nap.
Yeah, that's so that they can heal.
I figured. Dang, someone attacked.
The guy on the right is Johnny Tentacles. Oh, instead of Johnny Knives. Nice. I didn't read that one.
That's funny. Do you just avoid them?
I'm just trying to avoid everything right now. I really just want to I want to finish the game. I'm intrigued to see what happens. You're gonna get lost down here. Hopefully you'll get to fight D. There's a girl named Dee, so the mutant Dee is called Dee. Yeah, I can see how that's Johnny No Knives. That's great. Oh. Why did Helga die? Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, I can steal his tentacle. I'll heal you. Okay, it was tentacle.
That guy's dead. Helga has a comforting smile. What does that do?
Just heals people.
Oh, nice.
I usually use it, but I don't use it right away because
'cause
it's
at
like,
full health
yeah,
or whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
Usually that's all I use her for, to heal people. I
Mhm.
heal the whole team constantly. Oh,
makes
here it
sense.
is.
That's the pulsating mass.
Well, part of it, I guess. Jimmy, this is serious. The pulsating mass has grown much larger than I imagined. This is only a portion of it. Attack it? There's no point. What you see here is merely an appendage, a limb. Remove it and it would regenerate. We would only be wasting our time. We have to strike it at its center. Hopefully, that hasn't made it to Central Hub yet. Time is running short. Let's make haste.
That's pretty gross and insane. It reminds me of the worm gods in Destiny.
Ooh.
They're huge and nasty too.
Yay! Oh god, DD.
Oh, that's DDDD. Oh, yeah, that's not a good look. Way to go. You're kicking butt. Was that group of perks called mothering? So Helga's a mom?
Oh yeah, Helga's my mom. Jimmy's mom.
Oh, Jimmy's mom is
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Andrew is the dad.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you got mom and dad with you?
Yep, I
Huh.
finally found both of them at the same time. I know you really don't know much about this game.
Makes sense why all the mothering perks are so effective.
Yeah.
Me and Andrew. And who is Punch?
Punch Tanaka is a thug that we had to defeat
The one
earlier.
you were
And
talking to. And
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
and he just like decided to help us out.
Okay. Yeah, he's the greaser. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh.
encouraging for Jimmy.
Jimmy did his best.
Is this where I came from? Oh, no. Central Hub, current status, all clear.
Oh, nice. Jared's on his lodge right at the lake.
Nice.
On the lake. Yeah, I wanted to buy a lake house when we moved. It was close enough. It's a pond house. That's awesome.
All clear.
I would love to book a vacation someday when Ellis is comfortable leaving Ollie and Spencer in someone's hands long enough for us to take a little trip away. Yeah, see, look at that face. Did you see that face? They are so afraid of
Hey,
leaving their kids
Nathan.
with
Oh, look,
anyone.
it's
Oh, hey, Nathan. How's
it's
it going,
your
man?
Nathan.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for the distraction.
Oh, no, we're not done yet. Nathan, shouldn't everyone in life at some point take a vacation, even
Yes.
if they have children?
Yes, we will always have children, and once they are both 18 and moved out of the house, we can take vacations without them. Pew, 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 pew. What, at least teenage years? Where we could leave them in the house alone? Or your mother
Spencer's
could?
teenage years?
No, Ollie's.
Oh, my.
What? He could be 13, and
Hey.
Spencer could be
I think I'm gonna make it.
20.
Thank you, Nathan. Yes.
No, he was agreeing with me, actually.
No.
It's my stream, and he didn't address a person.
Okay. He will address the person shortly.
Yes, me.
No, it's not going to be you.
Yes.
Look, if this is how it's gonna be, then I guess I just need to start planning somewhat regular date nights until we find a babysitter that you would trust, because I don't want to go our whole youthful life without ever having any special time away from the house together. I love you. I don't want to go our whole lives
We go.
trapped in this house. I like this house, but I also like being with you outside of this house. It would be nice.
I mean, the house is
Just
pretty
want to cut our
nice.
honeymoon short by several days because.
One day. One freaking. Let's go back and look at the record. The record will show.
Officially planned day, but I have another day's worth of stuff.
I didn't take off for another day.
Yeah, your job sucks. Fair. But still, just one day. You couldn't hang on for one more day. It wasn't that long.
I missed my baby. It was 3 days.
3 days. 3 days, guys.
That one heals? I don't like this robot. Well, Nathan never confirmed, so it was about
My crew built it for me and Panther.
partner, maybe? Because if you get rid of...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No? I don't know.
But anyway, I would love to stay in a nice lodge or
Yeah.
cabin or...
Yes, I agree. It'll
Literally
be very
anywhere.
nice in our old age.
I just say those things because you are more prone to like cold than beaches and stuff. So.
I don't like the beach. It's too salty.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it'd be cool to go to like one of those cool beaches. But like not
What's
a,
one of those cool beaches? What is
like
that?
with pink sand or something.
Oh, okay. So like probably not in the U.S. I don't
No,
know
it's in
anywhere
Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
You can go to Jamaica.
I'm pretty sure. I might
But
be wrong.
you
Caribbean?
But you don't want to get on a boat, right? Didn't you say something about getting on a boat? So we'd have to fly there. But you don't want to get on a plane either. I thought you were gonna come with me on my work trip.
I'm super afraid of the ocean.
Oh, so flying over the ocean?
Yeah,
or
we're
it's
gonna
just the
have
ocean that's
to-
what you're afraid of.
We're gonna have to.
I mean, I guess we could pray and hope it dries up.
I think if we do the Fortnite tactic where we just drive across the water, like, you know, then I'm in a car.
Oh
And
my
I don't feel like
God.
I'm in control. I just fear the ocean a lot.
Nathan, you gotta get your pilot license fast so we have someone that Ellis will trust taking us over the ocean.
Oh, yeah, that'll be really cute. See, he never freaking agreed that it was you.
He said
With
traveling
both
together.
of y'all. He said with both of
He
you.
said for
But not
whatever.
just with you.
I'm getting a world map for Christmas.
Yeah.
Aw, that's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cute. I mean, we could
Oh,
try
and
to...
he said he is working on the pilot license.
Yeah. Ooh, filth
Filth
detected. Here, you do this voice.
It's just gonna be my voice. You already know this. You're so disappointed. No.
I mean, I like your voice, don't get me wrong, but I am a little
I'm
disappointed.
not a voice actor like Kiki. Or you, for that matter.
Oh, freak. I'm not a voice actor.
I don't know how to project the voice of talking just Keith. I don't know what that would sound like, to be honest. Ooh, punches low on, like, attack points or whatever those are.
Oh no.
What? They all went defense mode?
Yeah,
Oh.
I do not like this.
Oh, man.
These freaking robots are so hard.
You're still kicking their butts, though, because they just tried to protect themselves, and they didn't do that good of a job of it.
Yeah, but they should not be able to do this.
Yeah, you're still kicking their butts.
Yeah, but it's not going as fast as I want.
So sad.
Sad, so sad.
This one's really cute.
Can you keep up with what chat is saying? Nathan is still talking.
Is this like a dungeon crawler? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's... I would consider it that. I mean,
I
that's
don't
kinda
know what
you're
that
doing.
means, so.
Like, it's, yeah, a little 2D, you just kind of traverse the world, you interact with some people here or there, and then you fight
Why
a bunch
is-
of bosses
is
in
this
different rooms.
No, my mom? Have you taken your pills yet, honey? Oh.
That's creepy.
Like, oh, yes, touch. Let's give my blood. Yes, let's do it. I'm gonna create some clones. Let's go.
You're gonna make clones of yourself?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I feel like that's a bad idea, isn't it?
Oh man, what did I do? Dead time.
Wait, so you change yourself to a ghost?
Yeah. You gotta utilize everybody, babe.
I don't know what everybody is. All these
I have
characters are
like bird, ghost, bear, normal, sludge thingy, and goon. 80s style vampire.
being... Why are you not that all the time?
Because it's not that great.
Oh man, that's disappointing.
Not the way I fight. I think you have like to trigger 6 different terminals. I'm gonna die. This is stupid.
You haven't used like any of your potions and stuff though, but one, right? So you got plenty of stuff. You're fine.
Ew. No, I've used a lot of my beauty.
You have been?
Yeah.
You click all this stuff so fast. I don't know what any of it means.
I don't even know who I was attacking before. Like, this is
Yeah. So Nathan, we had Oliver dressed up as Grogu, and we had Spencer as Mandalorian, and so we took them out. They did some trick or treating, and we took some photos and stuff, and then Oliver got fussy and tired, so Ellis came back with them, and Spencer took a little break, and then we went back out and did some more trick or treating. Our neighborhood is pretty active about it, so it was a lot of fun.
I still think Halloween across the U.S. should only be done the last weekend of October, and then done from like 4 to 9. Like, just for the little kids to go out during the, like, sunlight, and then the older kids to go out during the nighttime. And then, I mean, they don't have to do it to where they only go one or the other. It's just like, you know, just to give people time to make sure. But I think it should still always be done on the weekend, because, like, my neighborhood apparently will go until 10 for trick-or-treating, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to be giving out candy that late. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, but from what it sounds like, there's not a lot of other neighborhoods nearby that are doing
No, we are
it.
like the #1 neighborhood that like everybody apparently comes to around here, like within, I don't know, like 20
we had
miles.
people in our neighborhood that were live scaring at the house.
What?
Yeah, like
What does he mean?
people dressed up and like hidden and like surprising you at the doorsteps and walking up to the doorstep and stuff like that.
Was
in
it the one on the
neighborhood.
corner? Was it the one on the corner
No.
near the entrance? Oh,
No,
because
it-
apparently they do something every year.
Yeah, they do stuff, but it was one of the other ones in one of the various. It wasn't even a cul-de-sac. It was just like a little loop around by the pond. But yeah, they had a kid that surprised Spencer, and then while he was surprised, the other one like moved just a little bit, and Spencer noticed it, and then looked at me, and then looked back, and they moved back to where they were. And he's like, yeah, it was fun.
Okay, read what he said. Nathan, not
Oh, yeah.
daytime. I already read that.
Love that. I wore my Grogu ears to the football game tonight. That was the extent of my involvement with the
Did you
holiday.
tell me that you were gonna do that already? That sounds like deja vu. Like, I feel like I already knew that. Or that you were...
How would you know that?
He must have popped into a different stream and said he was planning on doing it. Because I swear that was too familiar. Oh my god.
I believe you.
I have a lot of deja vu. I think I'm really connected. I don't think so, question mark, oh no. That I think I have deja vu way more than anybody else. I think I'm just really connected with my parallel universe selves. We're just one, baby. What? What?
Just asking for specific stuff. This and this and this and this and this right now. What are you now? Wait, you're still a ghost? You just look different? Oh, that's the people you're fighting, my bad. What the heck is that you're fighting?
A
Robo-Chan?
robot, yeah.
Huh. So how did you read Nathan's mind? How did you, like...
I don't know. It's really weird. Like, honestly, that sounded so familiar. Like, I really couldn't tell you. I swear you
Oh,
must
you
have
leveled
told me.
up.
Yeah, I'm always leveling up. That's smart.
Okay.
I'm just so good at this game.
Wow. So humble, too.
I try.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the humble part.
The trying?
Yeah, I
Or the-
try.
Or the talking about all the trying, you know.
did it. I hate him.
There's no need for all that.
Literally nothing happened to them.
That is too bad, so sad.
This is gonna be a long night. Like trying to get all 6 freaking terminals.
I don't think anyone said you have to do it all tonight.
Well, sure, no, but I mean, like, you might as well knock it all out, you know?
I might go and catch dinner from the lake. Heck yeah, you should, Jerry. That would be awesome.
Just don't forget to send some our way.
Yeah, we need to eventually get some outdoor furniture for the deck. And we can just eat outside. We usually have good weather for it. We never decided on birthday dinner, did we?
I hope I'm not going back to where I was. It's now like I'm really confused. Okay, this is different. I don't even care what anybody has to say. I'm just going. I'm just trying to hurry up.
Not fast enough, apparently. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this dungeon. Yeah. Have fun, y'all. Alright, thanks, Nathan.
Thanks, Nathan.
Yeah, this just seems so unnecessary.
Yeah, you're just like constantly running around fighting people just cause.
Where am I supposed to go?
Wow. 10.8k. kilogram trout. Nice. Fish actually sounds pretty good now.
We could have fish Wednesday?
Oh yeah.
Because we're eating KFC tomorrow! We're gonna have a late dinner.
Why?
Because we're gonna do it on stream.
No.
Do you want to deal with the boys, like, while we're eating? And
No, I don't. Man, that is gonna be a late dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, really just snack on things.
That's gonna be a very late dinner. Oh,
We can get the boys in by 8. Spencer will never even know. We just start calming them down by 7. Oh, man.
We should just make him like run around the den all afternoon, all evening until he's just worn out. Oh man, I'm gonna be so hungry. We're gonna overeat and be so screwed when we try to go to bed. We're gonna be so hungry and we're gonna eat so much so late.
Yeah. Sorry.
High life. Yep.
What?
What the heck?
They turned into a beach babe. Oh, and then freaking Jimmy is paralyzed by cute women.
Oh.
So I can't use him right now.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh wait, can I shake now? Can I steal her volleyball? Dang it.
What is stealing the volleyball even?
No, sometimes you can steal things from people, and like it just helps like take away some of their like damage and stuff. So I usually do that. I usually grift people.
You girls, he's done for.
Well, I'm starting to get kind of cold, babe. Could we like crack it more, like wet or whatever? You know what I mean? Like just have it a little less.
Open it up more.
Yes, please. Open it all the way.
It is.
No, it isn't.
I mean,
Yeah, mostly. I just gotta have you be politically correct. Bye-bye, lady. Yeah, Jimmy, let's go. Well, since I just have to keep doing this whole dungeon, it's gonna take a while. Does anybody want to talk about anything? How was y'all's Halloween? Did anybody dress up? Hey, New Zealander, do you guys celebrate Halloween? I'm just curious now. Me? Not much. Alright, Jared. But like New Zealand does celebrate Halloween. I just always wonder like what holidays we celebrate versus like other countries. Like obviously we celebrate the 4th of July and no other country's gonna celebrate the 4th of July. You know what I mean? Like that would make no sense. Yes. What are your thoughts on nostalgia? That is wanting to to relive things from the past. I see everyone assume that older adults want to remain in the past, and that annoys me. I do sometimes want to revisit old memories, but I want the experience of new things too. Yeah, I'm very nostalgic as a person, like for my own memories, but I'm not like, oh, you know, and it's fun to sometimes see like video games do certain tropes or like movies, but it has become too much to where it seems kind of forced, or it's like, oh guys, look at this thing, remember this thing from like the 80s or the 90s or the early 2000s, because now apparently that's nostalgic too. But oh shoot, where was I going with that?
Where are you going with that, dude?
Freak, I don't
They
remember.
asked like a yes or no question.
No!
Answer.
Oh, Disney adults. Oh my god. I have a best friend who's a Disney adult. I love her to death, but I hate Disney adults. They're so freaking, like, I feel like they're trying to cling to something because they think of it as being so pure and innocent, their childhood and all that. And I'm like, yeah, I like Disney, but like, get over yourself, bruh. Like, it's just freaking Disney. Most of those Disney princesses are messed up and need to be saved by guys. No, I'm not nostalgic. Like, sorry, that's never how I thought princesses should act. And who freaking likes Snow White? She's like, oh my god, I have such a high voice. And I hate it.
What? Snow White was my favorite.
Ew.
Just kidding, dude.
I know. Hate her.
I don't even remember watching Snow White.
She's like, ooh, ah. That's her. I know. It's just how high her voice is. I agree. It's a common business tactic. Sell people their past, bring the things back roughly 30 years later, hoping that parents will show them to their kids and they get money from both. Yeah, it's true. Because people are like, man, movies nowadays suck. Look what my gyms had back then. You know, like these are real movies, or these are real video games. You know, and it's like so annoying. I want to sometimes enjoy these things with Spencer. Like right now, and this is like not super old. These are things from like about like less than 10 years ago. I used to watch a series on YouTube called like Studio C, and it's basically SNL but for families. It's like really clean, it's funny, it's not like annoying or repetitive typically. But yeah, they do just a bunch of sketches, and I used to love them as a teenager, and now I'm showing my son, and I kind of showed him probably too young, and he didn't really get it, but now he's like older, and he finds them so funny, and so I just get to like rewatch them with him, and see his little butt, you know, like laughing.
Well, now he watches it more than you would.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he loves it.
So it's just funny to see him like now like that even more than me, but it's just fun to share that with him. But I'm not like, oh my god, this is when content was good, son. You just like don't even realize, you know? But I do that thing where like sometimes I'll be like, dude, you don't even realize how lucky you are to like not have to sit through commercials more than 5 seconds. Like YouTube is like, you can't skip this ad, or it'll be like, you can skip this ad after 5 seconds. You know what we did during commercial breaks? We were like, all right guys, it's commercial break. Everybody go do their thing. Pop the popcorn. Go to the bathroom. And we had 2.5 minutes to get back. Yes, we typed it. It was almost always 2.5 minutes. So.
Yeah, I think that trope comes from like you and I's parents' generation about the you don't know what good stuff is.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, I'm sorry that you lived in a world where everything was catered to you, but we don't. Actually, so yeah, everything was to your liking because that was what your generation got, and good for you. You had everything handed to you, so congrats. The rest of us had to work for it, or had to make it ourselves, but...
Receiving transmission, ooh.
Wow.
Jimmy, you said you would visit. Where are you? I miss you, so dark. Oh, that's Grandma. Oh no.
Is there drama with Grandma?
The Pulsating Mass kind of reincarnated her, I think.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Can you read what Daytime said?
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you read that one.
That one.
To use one random example, Harriet the Spy, book from the 1960s, movie was from 1996, cartoon is from 2021. Why bring it back? who is that nostalgic for? Harriet the Spy.
I've never
yeah,
heard
I've
of that.
I have heard of it, yeah. But I've never seen it or been interested in it, but I have heard of it. The book might have been groundbreaking in its time for its realism, but I assume today kids can't relate. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean,
that is a big thing with older books too. Like, I remember I just watched Death on a Nile or whatever, and it's a movie based on one of what's her name, Agatha Christie's books, and it's funny because it's like back then those type of murder mystery novels were like revolutionary, like nobody ever saw it coming, but now they're such big tropes and like they're used all the time now in like current movies and stuff that like I don't see it as a big deal because I'm like, oh, somebody's already done that, but it's because she did it first. But like we've all now seen that over and over and over and again because people are nostalgic for like, wow, that was so amazing. I want to take and put my own play on it. You know, like I want to do my own thing and kind of twist it a little bit, but like it's all the same. But like you just don't realize where it comes from, and it's just not like fantastic anymore. It's not like revolutionary anymore.
yeah, I was alive for 2 of the Harriet the Spy releases and don't even remember it at all. Like 96 and 2021.
Is it like a kid's book?
I don't know. And then yeah, I agree with you that things from my childhood were better. Attitude is totally stupid. Most of my old video games are unplayable, and most of the cartoons are unwatchable. Not all of them, but most. Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
There's a lot that like I watch now and I'm like, ooh, that did not age well. But there are others that are completely fantastic and still are good for both adults and children to like enjoy with each other, like family oriented, you know.
I tried watching movies from the 1980s that I never saw, which are supposed to be classic.
Yeah.
Alien, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Alien was interesting, but not amazing. Yeah.
It was very slow.
Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street felt like a generic slasher movie with generic
I've never seen it, but I can
teenagers with
imagine.
no personality that just happens to have the whole he attacks them in their dreams gimmick.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really lame.
Yeah. Harriet the Spy was a kid book groundbreaking for its realism, portraying kids acting and thinking the way they actually acted and thought. It pushed kids' novels forwards. Okay.
That's
yeah.
cool.
But yeah, that's gonna be so bad for like now, because kids don't think the same way as back then, obviously. And then Jared, I saw your 5 minutes of fishing, 6 trout, all over 10 kilograms, eating good tonight. I am super envious. So I'm a huge like seafood fanatic that has lived in the Midwest of the United States my whole life, which is like beef country, right?
Yeah.
So chicken and cattle and pigs are what we have all over the place. But fish, nowhere to be found. I mean, you know, you have like some lakes and stuff, but that's, even the fishing there is not that great. The best fishing I've ever had was a bunch of red striper and, what's the lake called? Shoot. Now I'm going blank. Oh well, anyway. They were okay fish. They're good for, like, fried fish. But, you know, you weren't gonna do anything, like, special with them. So we just fried them up and everything. It was pretty good. But I love fresh fish. I love sushi, too. All kinds of stuff. Like, if I got to choose where to live, I know it would be insanely expensive, and it probably would never work with kids. But if we were single, or married and no kids, I would have considered more coastal, just for being closer to like fresh seafood.
And the reason I didn't want to live on the coast is because of the rising oceans eventually, and I thought, you know, so that's, but also because we have kids. Because obviously, if we were just us, it wouldn't matter too much. Like we could get up and move, right? But like because of the rising oceans, eventually, I wanted to make sure I was like really in the middle.
We can still do what we talked about doing.
What?
Just buying a plot of land on the Rockies.
Yeah.
You just have a piece of land, you know, 10,000 plus elevation. Didn't it cost much because no one wants to live there. But when your family needs it down the line, they have it, and all they have to do is get somebody out there to, you know, lay some plumbing and build a home.
Yeah, I know it's like years away when the ocean will start to rise and stuff, but I'm just paranoid about it. leave this place and come back? Because I'm gonna run out of like my stuff.
I feel like if you left, it wouldn't reset all those baddies.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, wouldn't all those bad guys respawn that you've been encountering the whole way?
Oh, they're random. They're random. You cannot like avoid them. You can't like execute them all. They just keep coming. All I'm wondering is like if I have to reset the hands and stuff. That's what I'd be worried about. Oh! Yeah, I got these 3 on this side. Now I have to do these 3. I see. I just gotta follow the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is obnoxious.
It is obnoxious.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this dungeon and then call it quits. And maybe. I might quit it, honestly, sooner.
Yep, this place is annoying for its repetitiveness and length. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, daytime. Do you think I can leave? Things do get interesting after the dungeon, let me tell you. That's cool. But could I leave and like come back, do you think? So that way I can like heal up and buy things. Like I need to go somewhere to buy things. I don't know how you do that. Like, I don't know if I can go back now. Because I flew up here, right? I don't know. I'm so confused. I just don't think I'm gonna have enough by the time I get to like the boss fights and stuff. It keeps using shields to make itself immune. Yeah, I saw that. You can leave and come back. Yeah, because I just feel like I need to before I finish this. There's so many. Is that supposed to be Andrew? Oh, corporate drone. Interesting.
Oh man.
Bless you.
Thanks. Every time we try.
Okay,
to find
KFC stream tomorrow. See you then. All right, Jared. See you then.
See ya, Jared. Thanks for hopping in. Enjoy your fish. Sounds like you got plenty to eat tonight.
The emergency exit item wraps you to the entrance. It can be used as a nice way to avoid backtracking. Oh, so like once I finish the dungeon, I could just use it and then I can escape so I can... Okay, yeah.
Level 40. Dang. So, I haven't seen you do any of the level ups. Do they matter or not?
They help, like, increase, I think, health and, like, damage.
Don't they also, like, give you new moves and stuff, or have you already got
I kind of already got all that. I can only change them out via, like, clothing and stuff.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait. What the heck? Never used the emergency exit, or at least I don't think I have. I'm taking my load of fish to the smoker. Nice.
Oh, nice. Also jealous. I want to get a smoker again. We never had a smoker at our last house, but we had a charcoal grill. And now all we have at this home right now is a propane grill, just because one of our neighbors was giving it away for free, so we snatched it up. But I've been wanting to get a grill smoker combo for a good while. Sounds tasty. Did you read Daytime Sky? You must be strong enough to avoid some of the enemy encounters now, as judging by the green points.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured you had seen that.
No, I hadn't seen it.
Oh.
I just, like, know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's a good teacher, because I wouldn't be able to do some of this without him. Oh, freak, am I going the wrong way? I feel like this looks very familiar. Oh, this would suck if I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I just realized that it looked too familiar. I will... go back. Yep, you were right.
That orb just changed into some dude. Okay, now I'm doing the emergency exit. How do I get off this island? I can't, can I? You're trapped to your
This really sucks because I used like all my items. Talk to the robot at the beginning of the dungeon. Okay. Oh, yeah. I sell any of this? Or is it like stuff that is equipped and I shouldn't be selling it? I mean, it's not like it would give me much money, but... Sorry.
What?
I thought I hit your... No, I did. I must have hit something else. I thought I hit your foot.
Spencer's glow stick. He was using it like a lantern tonight when we walked around in the dark. It was cute.
This is. We should consult the secret knowledge. Yes, let's see. Yes, it's beginning to all make sense. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm already here.
Can you shut the window? It's cold. Sure.
Oh, it's freaking... I don't know. I thought it was the Pulsating Mass. That's, Buck, my brother.
It's a clone of him?
No, it is him. I think. I don't know. We haven't really heard about the clone thing until tonight. I see you're still a monster. That's problematic. Shut up! Buck, why does it feel like I can't see you when I look into your eyes anymore? Jimmy, I've given you every opportunity, yet you still resist. How much of your family must I reach into? Must I rip out all their insides like pumpkin guts? Must I leave them as husks? Well, all I want, Jimmy, you're all I want, Jimmy. I've come to devour you and you alone. It's up to you if it goes beyond that. I've never experienced such powerful delta waves. Yo, enough of this noise. Kid, mama kid, papa kid, listen up. This is tough for me to admit, but I'm not strong enough to win this fight. There are some escape pods in the area behind you. Get in them and get the heck out of here. Old Punchnaka is about to do you a solid. You crazy? If we leave you alone, the Pulsating Mass will take over and everything. You know, Papa Kid, I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. If you don't leave now, you're toast. Guaranteed. But the secret knowledge, I was so close to understanding. We were so close. You and your dumb book. Let me put it to you this way. Would you rather lose your kid for sure right now, or at least have a shot with him later? But... you're right. We should retreat for now. Some problems can have multiple solutions. Oh god. Great. Here's the plan. You're gonna get into those escape pods, and I'm gonna feed your son a knuckle sandwich. Mr. Tanaka, please. deep down, he's still my son. You're kind of limiting the options, Mama Kid. No, that's not it. I mean, if you were to bruise my precious son's face, I would hunt you down. But I know my buck. I don't think you'll last very long, Mr. Tanaka. Think I don't know that? Oh, Mr. Tanaka, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. I owe the kid my life. Seems like as good of a place as any to pay him back. This has gone on long enough. Alright, that's it. Get on out of here. Yo, kid, thanks for believing in Punch Tanaka. The kind of thing makes my heart sing. Without it, I'd be nothing. Now start running, kid. It's okay, honey. Get inside and go wherever it takes you. We'll find each other. I'm sure of it. Please don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Ugh. Interesting. Punch Tanaka's equipment's been removed.
So Punch abandoned you. Did you all escape and flee, or what?
Yeah, we all escaped except for Punch. I'm on the freaking moon. Oh my god. Yeah, he saved us by like... Oh.
That's cool.
Okay, well, I think... Oh, Planet Jimmy. Interesting. I think that's where I'm going to stop for tonight. I mean, like, is there anything else I should know before I continue daytime? You went an hour and 20 minutes without saving. I don't know. I probably saved. I think not. You're okay. Okay. All right, then I will call it quits here. Thank you guys so much for watching and chatting. I hope all of y'all had a good Halloween or continue to have a good Halloween. I will see some of you tomorrow for the KFC eating live stream. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I'm figuring it out, but we'll get there. All right. I'll see y'all later. Good.